Okay, are we back on YouTube now? The stream died and I have no idea why. Alright, are we back on YouTube, guys? They're about the same, Carbon. I think they just have a slightly different formula. I just used the new one. I haven't looked into what the actual different values are. Day's going good, buddy. Okay, so that's essentially the end of the demo, and then you say, well, I changed my mind. I want this to be +7. Let's see if +7 exists. There's 390 +7s. And you can get a +7 with a score of 391 for 7 div. And it has 1 bricked prefix. And the spell damage is here. Let's see. Let's set the minimum buyout at like 2. See if we can get one of those. Yeah, there's 134. So for 2 div, you could get +7, 38 cast speed, and double damage as extra. It's even a chiming staff, so you can even just drop your sigil of power. So now, again, it's the concept. It's the concept. So let's apply the concept to something random. Let's say you want to buy a pair of boots. You guys tell me. Obviously, we start with not corrupted. And let's say we got 2 div to spend on a pair of boots. First thing you do, you tell me. How are we searching for these boots? What was the first thing you would do? What's the first thing you do when you search for an item when you're filling it out? Movement speed 30%, yes. Exactly. So to explain what that is at a high level, you think about what must be on the pair of boots for me to buy it. If it doesn't have this, I'm not buying it. And the answer is movement speed at least 30%. Now, you could do something very tricky if you're willing to. You could buy it without movement speed and without a desecrated mod and with an open prefix and desecrate movement speed. That's kind of like more advanced shit. But you start off with movement speed. Now, can I just add the movement speed right here, or do I need to do the count thing? Or the essence, right? Let's just buy the movement speed straight up. So do I add it here or do I do a count, and why? You just add it normally. Why? Why don't I do the count like I did last time? Why don't I do the count like I did for the staff? Because it's mandatory. That's true, but last time we used count, we also used it for mandatory stats. Exactly. What Charble said. The reason why you don't use count is because there aren't 2 different ways to get movement speed. It's just movement speed. There's no such thing as +6 one way, +6 the other way. That's why you don't use count. So movement speed 30 is required. Now, we weighted some. We start vomiting in everything that we might want. You can just type elemental resistances. You can type chaos resistances. I'll show you another trick. Another thing you can do, if you go to the equipment filters, let's say you're playing energy shield, set the armor maximum to 1. set the evasion maximum to 1, and set the energy shield minimum to 1. And maybe you actually care. Maybe you want the energy shield to be a minimum of 80. That way it'll be pure ES base. And then you assign it a value. So an elemental res might be weighted at 1, and a chaos res might be weighted at 2. Now, when I hit search here, you could use 0. The reason why I use 1 is I had some glitches with using 0, but maybe 0 works now. When I click search, what's the first thing we're going to check? First thing you check when you click search. What do you check? 10,000. Are there 10,000 matches? 10,000 matches. How do I fix it? What do I do? Either add more affixes or put the total sum higher. So I'll show you 2 different ways you could drop the matches. One is set a minimum value of the weighted sum. Let's say, I don't know, make up a number, 80. And then another way you could do it is make the energy shield more strict. Put it at 120. Search. There we go. Fixed. Now what do we do? I have 392 pairs of boots. Now how do I figure out which one's the best one? How do I do that? Click on sum. Yes. Okay, so we have a lot of them valued at about 80 for one div. 30 movement speed, energy shield, double chonky res. This one has chaos res as a socket. And you can see how much energy shield is right here. This one has 173 energy shield, and it has chaos res. So at this point, you can manipulate your search, da-da-da-da-da-da. This one even has 35 movement speed and chaos res, and it has chonky mana. You might say, you want to know what's really good for me? Life. I keep dying, so let's put life in there and give it a value of 1 in search. Now this has a 236 value. This one has 36 chaos res. It's really good. You can see there's a lot of them up. Well, actually, you can see a lot of them are up for 1 divine instead of 2. You can save a divine here. This is an easy way to sift through 1,667 boots and make sure that you get a really, really good one. So, did these examples make sense? Do you understand some tools available to you to search for things? Yes, you're welcome. It's really easy. Once you search for like 5 different things, you will just do it automatically, quickly. And don't sit there and try to get the search perfect on the first try. Just kind of slap it together, click search, and just look at it. Be like, all right, is that what I really want? It's like, okay, that's kind of close, but oh, it's really valuing the damage as extra, and I'm not getting any results with a lot of spell damage on it. Change the weights, make the spell damage worth more till you start getting what you want. I never go in worried about having it perfect. Dude, this is an insane ring, is it not? Let's put it up for 1 div, see what happens. T1 life, triple res, double damage to attacks. I mean, this might be worth more. I don't know. I'm just going to put up for 5 divine, see what happens. 1 to all projectiles is going to be worth nothing. Well, right, sleeping, but right, but what you're speaking about doesn't really have much to do with what I'm talking about, right? What I'm trying to do is I'm giving you a demo on how to search for things. What you're speaking about is people need more knowledge on what to search for. That just comes with time playing the game, right? And just reading the guide. Yes, there are some stats that are more important than others, and, you know, knowing that will help you further with the search. We're just giving an example on how to search for things. Yeah, pseudo, yeah, as people are explaining in the chat, when you search for something pseudo, it means if you go say pseudo chaos res, it says this item has chaos res by any means that it could have chaos res. Like, it doesn't have to be, it has the suffix chaos res. It could be someone socketed a gem in it that has chaos res, or somebody corrupted it and it got corrupted with chaos res. So if you ever want like the exact stat to be rolled on the item, then you have to pick that instead of pseudo. I'll give you the most common example. Here's the most common example you'll run into in the game. If you search a belt with pseudo life, pseudo 120 life, strength gives you life. So you'll say pseudo 120 life, and you'll see a belt with 90 life with 30 strength. You'll be like, what the fuck? Why is this showing up? I said 120 life minimum. It has 120 life because it has strength on it. If you want the actual affix to be T1 life or something, it needs to be explicit. Can you look for a body armor for your build? You tell me. How would you search for it? You tell me. I'll give you a clue. It's the same exact strategy that I just showed you. I use the same strategy for buying everything. You tell me. How would you do it? First of all, forget searching. Forget the trade. A more basic question. What's a good body armor? How do you define a good body armor on this build? What are you looking for? You start there. 100 ES. 100 ES is good for like Act 2. But yes, energy shield. Yes. It needs to have a shitload of energy shield. If you have 100 ES, you're going to get killed by the first rat that farts on you. But yes, you have the right idea with the wrong magnitude. Yeah, so sleeping is saying 400 ES, 40 spirit, elemental res very high, and chaos res. Yep. So you want giga... on your prefixes, you have 2 really good options and 1 mid option. A really good prefix is anything with energy shield or spirit. And then a mid prefix is life. Life is kind of dog shit, but if you get tier 1 life, it's not the end of the world, right? And then for your suffixes, I'm probably dead here because of the fire on the ground. Just keep rolling and pray. Then for your suffixes, it's usually resistances, chaos res. You used to be able to get stuff like faster recharge rate of energy shield. I don't know if they I thought the patch notes said they took those out. That used to be godly. So then search for that. Set a minimum of 350 energy shield. And then do a weighted sum and count elemental res and chaos res. And see, and also put a value in there of spirit. Spirit, very valuable. And then put in not corrupted and put in your price range and search. It's the same thing. Over and 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 over. Same idea. Do we not use Runic Ward at all? Every time I tell people this, they get really upset, but I guess we gotta do our daily dose of upsetting people. When you add Runic Ward to your build, it removes Energy Shield. I think a lot of people don't know that. And every day when I keep telling people this, they get really upset, and then they say, why didn't Grinding Gear Games tell us this, and is there a way to go back? I don't know why they didn't tell you that, and no, there is no way to go back. So I have zero ward on my gear. Because it would lower my energy shield, and I scale my energy shield everywhere, and I don't scale my ward, so I don't need ward right now to cast anything, so that's why I have 0. Like, if you swapped some of your energy shield for ward, it's not the end of the world at all. Like, it's fine. But I could even be wrong, but I think me putting ward on my gear would lower my defense because I'm scaling energy shield and I'm not scaling ward. So I think I would lose. I think I would lose defense. Oh God. I don't think I've fought this guy in the end game. I of course fought him in the campaign. I meant in the end game. Take everything. Anything back here for me? Thank you for the awesome build guide and the YouTube thing. You're welcome, my friends. Guys, thank you so much for all the subs. Ward regens at a quicker rate, and it regens in combat 5% regardless of damage. That might be true, but the way that my character plays, if they get through my energy shield, I'm dead anyway. Like, my energy shield saves me. If I've ever reached the point where I'm at my life, I'm usually gone. I can't I can't take a hit from anything in this game if I've dropped to my life pool. So the way that I play is I don't let them. It's so close to being good. But I don't think I can do it. Maybe someone wants to craft on this. I'll sell it to them for 10 exalts, I guess. I don't know. It's close. Time to rebuy all my armor pieces without runic ward on them. I really wouldn't do that, guys. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe ward is even better than energy shield when you don't scale it and you're scaling energy shield, but I don't know. If they get past my energy shield, I'm dead anyway, even with 1700 life. No, runic ward will reduce anything. Watch. If I put my body armor in here, I go from 649 to 514. I lose 130 energy shield to gain 77 ward. Yeah, maybe it's good on certain pieces, but like gloves. Let's see gloves. I mean, I lose 110 energy shield to gain 154 ward. So that's why I haven't been putting it on my gear. Why doesn't it remove evasion armor? I don't know. Does it not remove evasion armor? Yeah, but I don't use refutation though. Don't you have to actively use this, don't you? No, you have to actively use that. Guys, we're not fucking pressing buttons. How many times do I have to say it? We're not pressing any buttons. We're playing the game with a one button plant daddy. No buttons. No buttons. You want to know how you never die? Headhunter. Boom. Never die. Simple. You should be borderline invincible with Headhunter. Walk in, kill an elite or two. That's it. It's over. You steal 4 or 5 mods from each one. That's it. It's over. Guys, please, I'm gonna hear about this on Reddit all day long. People are gonna make threads saying, Rax said ward is terrible, and if you have it, then you ruined your gear. I never said any of those things. People asked me Why don't I have ward on my gear? The reason why I don't have it is because it removes my energy shield, which I'm scaling. It doesn't mean that ward bricks your character or anything like that. I can already see the Reddit threads right now. Rax told everyone that ward breaks everybody's character, because that's the way information travels on the internet. I never said that. I never said anything even close to like it. If you put ward on every single piece of your gear, it's okay. You still have the defensive layer of ward, so it's fine. If all of my gear right now was swapped to ward, I probably wouldn't even notice a difference. It's really not that big of a deal. And who knows, maybe mathematically somehow it's still actually better. It is definitely not better. Ward broke your toaster. Good thing toasters cost like $2. That won't be hard to replace. Trying to see if I can throw plants over the wall, because I love cheating. How close am I to Headhunter? Not close. I think if I liquidated everything right now, I'd maybe have 120 divine. Maybe 120. I'm not even halfway. It's alright though. Gives me something to do. Headhunter is the biggest damage increase for the build by a mile. It's so far ahead of every other upgrade. It's not even... I was going to say it's not even funny, but it actually is kind of funny. It's like you're not even playing the same build anymore. Even Mage Blood. Well, Mage Blood is also very good. That's another multiple 100 divine item. I'd rather have Headhunter, personally. Headhunter is absolutely cracked. I hope every single one of you at some point will get to play a character with Headhunter so you can see what it feels like. It's pretty ridiculous. Right, exactly. And yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I think there's more rares and rare modifiers now in the game, in a map. And so I think that buffs Headhunter even more. Like, you probably run around with like 40 affixes constantly. 40 affixes from the enemies is hilarious. Is Headhunter like Enigma from Diablo 2? Yeah, so Enigma enables you to teleport everywhere, and Headhunter just makes you a god. So yeah, similar. Similar. I know you would, Texasy. I know you would, but I can't do that. I can't cheat. No cheating. We just farm. It's okay. It's kind of hypocritical of me, right? I tell every gaming company, for the love of God, give me something to do. And then the moment that they give me something to do, then I just say, hey, chat, give me all your money so I can skip the thing that I get to do. You know what I mean? I'm glad that they gave me something to do. Let's see, how many do I have? Okay, so I have more than I thought. I have 120, but then I have more than that. So maybe I'm at like 130. I am a princess. I am spooned, not loaned. Well, I thought I knew what the word spooned meant, but now I'm questioning my own reality. I am spooned, not loaned. What? What? Hey, I don't know if I want to know what that means. I hope Texasy's wife never finds out the chats that he has on Twitch, or he's going to need a real good divorce lawyer. I know Texasy. I know him very well. The reason why I died, you'll never guess, is because I got chain stunned 1,000 fucking times. Crazy, man. Stunned, 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 until I was dead. Fucking stuff like that definitely makes me not want to play the game at all. Can't fucking believe it. Can't drop one of my charms for a stun charm, though. I can't do it.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Stuff like that makes me not want to play PoE 2 at all. I fucking hate that. Oh, you stunned me for 3 fucking straight seconds, and 100 owed me. I'll never forgive you. I'll never forgive you, Grinding Gear Games. I do lose the map completely. You can't, at least that's the first thing, you can't click that as your upgrade. You gotta click the other thing, because the other thing gives you way more money. Yeah, guys, I think how ward impacts the armors is heavily based on the level of the armor. I think low level stuff like doesn't impact it. I think maybe endgame stuff removes it. You have a hair appointment tomorrow. I understand like that is like a thing for, I was gonna say females, but I guess some males as well. I usually just buzz my hair with like a one guard. I don't know. I don't think there's ever been a single second of my life where I've cared about my hair. Like obviously you wash it and use shampoo, and if you go somewhere you comb it a little bit, I guess. But I don't know. Hair is so dumb. Hair is an XP loss. Can't wait till I'm bald. Is my hair not long right now? I'd say medium. Medium. I don't think I have gotten a professional haircut in 15 years. Next. Dead. My stream skips like an old Xbox. It's only my stream. I stream at a very, very high quality and bit rate. If your device or your internet has trouble with 1440p, try lowering it to 1080p or 720p and it should stop stuttering. Can you braid my hair? Please, no. My sound is out of sync. Do you guys have my sound out of sync? Or is the sound fine? I have a feeling that most of these issues, guys, might be local issues. Because if it was out of sync, I think like 500 people would complain about it, right? Try refreshing the page. Okay, Owl Idle. Take all of that. There's a divine orb over there. Okay, at least we picked it up. Let's go this way. Let's throw stuff over here on the Abyss guy. This is down. Got some Jim Bobs over here. These guys are everywhere. Okay. You want me to make a guide on leveling totems? You want to know what's funny? I think most of the people who said that they were leveling totems said that they leveled up as plants. I think I know at least 2 or 3 content creators who went totems and started by leveling plants. So I guess the leveling guide is just my plant guide. All right. Take all that. I'll take that. Okay, they're all dead. I soothe your anxiety. It's actually great to hear, Aaron. Yeah, have a good night. Good luck at your hair appointment. Good luck in getting, we'll call it purpified. She's getting more purple. Oh shit, wait. There's another fight? Oh shit! I didn't know there was going to be another fight.
We are making progress. This subject differs from the last.
There's a rune called Serla's Triumph. It gives you +1 suffix. What suffix does it give you?
Given the amount of time I spend around corruption.
Definitely not. But if you develop any tumors or mutations, besides, in any case.
So can you only have... Okay, you can... Okay, I think I'll check the cheat death now. That looks important. What do you do to increase or lower it, and why? Okay.
What do you need?
So, what weight did you give the spell damage? What weight does it currently have? So instead of telling you the answer, I'm going to lead you to the answer where you figure it out yourself, so that way you'll never forget it. So what weight did you pick for... $15 with an open suffix. Empty suffix 1 on a magic.
Seems like a good deal.
You put 1 like me. Okay. So now, if you put spell damage at a weight of 1, and then the auction house finds a staff that has 200 spell damage, what score would it give it there? It has a weight of 1. and you find a staff with 200 spell damage, how many points would it give that staff? I'll give you a clue. It's not a trick question. If you put the value at 1, and the auction house finds a staff with 200 spell damage, what value does it give it? I'm bad at mathing, lol. But you would guess it would be 200. Yeah, you sound like you're pretty good at math to me. You said every point of spell damage was worth 1. So if it has 200 on it, 1 times 200 is 200. Yes. So if you want to see more, if when you're sorting by the weight of that mod, if you increased the spell power to 2, and then you found one with 200, what score would it give that staff now? What would happen if you changed it from a 1 to a 2? $400. Yes. So what is happening as you do that? What it means is the higher the weight you give spell power, the higher the number the overall item is. And a lot more of that item's number came from the spell power stat rather than the other ones where you gave it a lower weight. So to say all that again in simple terms, turning the weight up for the stats that you want means that you will see it more often. Do you understand why now? Do you get like what the weights are actually doing and how you can manipulate it? You turn one up if you want to see it more, and you turn it down if you don't want to see it as much. There you go. Yep. Good. It's way easier than you think. It's not at all supposed to be complicated. Yeah, I think the best 2 rolls would be spell power, spell fizz. It's better than the damage gained as extra. But if you get like tier 1 damage gained as extra, especially if you get lightning, where lightning applies shock. Guys, shock is 20% multiplicative damage. 20. It's very good. If you aren't applying shock to things, it's bad. So I think damage as extra lightning is very important. I would look for it on your staff if you can get it, and I would look for it on your Heart of the Well if they can still roll damage as extra lightning. We need to be doing a lot of lightning damage. That way we can guarantee that we apply shock. If you guys speak Spanish, the way to explain it in Spanish is mucho el damajo del lightning shocko. Did you see that? You see how fast I killed that bird? That bird had 6 million health. 6 million. I did 6 million health. I did 6 million damage in like 1 second. Do you see that? It's a 6 million HP boss. You're not sure that was Spanish, though? Oh, trust me. It was Spanish. Oh, trust me. No, 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 no. Stupid wisp. Go for the boss. It's going for the strong box that I don't want to open. Oh, fuck. Fine. Blacksmith strong boxes never have anything in them. I don't want to do this. I'm not going to get anything for this. Watch us get a 500 divine item out of here. Look, actually nothing. It's crazy. Need a Rido and El Trucco. Mucha gente no sabe que yo puedo hablar español bastante bien porque mi papá es de Monterrey, México, pero porque yo vivo en el centro de los Estados Unidos, nunca tengo oportunidad de practicar con nadie y por eso se me olvidó todo. Yeah. I can speak Spanish way better than you think I can. This guy just jumped out of all of my plants. I hate him. Oh, yes, 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 yes. You want to know who I don't hate? I might have hated that boss, but I'll tell you somebody I don't hate. Cute dog. What's up, dude? I was watching you yesterday. I don't know. One of those days. They all just blend together at this point. What's up, guys? Yo. Cute dog. Thanks for the raid, man. Guys, you want to know a funny thing about me and Cute dog? Cute dog won't talk to me. No, I'm not kidding. It's actually not a joke. All he does is emote at me. He's never said anything to me. Not one time. It's alright. If the aliens ever land on Earth, I'll know how to communicate with them because I practiced with Cute Dog all these years. What's up, guys? We're giga juicing or something like that. We're doing T15 maps with 4 tablets. Not 3, because 3 is for noobs. And we're doing max mods. And we're doing Abyss. And we're doing Breach. We're doing Plant Daddy. The rule is we only press 1 button to clear everything. 2 buttons, way too hard for me. Can't do that. 1 button, clear everything. We're trying to save up for a headhunter. But we know deep down we'll never be able to afford it. And the reason why we won't be able to afford it is because we're a stupid, worthless piece of shit, really. Well, that's alright. At least we have each other. What's going on with you guys? What level I do my 4th ascension? About 85. I don't ever want to fail it because I hate doing it so much. So I wait till I over level and I'm way too strong for it. What runes do you put in your staff? +1 to spells and then 5% of all damage as all elements. Yep. You got a 2 divine item at level 3. Now what? What did you get? Like a... Did you get a... Life Sprig +3 with a required level of 3? That might be worth 2 div. If you get a +3 life sprig at level 3, it might be worth 2 div. How do I get my... Yeah, exactly. They just added it back to the shop, guys. If you want the blue entangle, they just added it back. Yeah, they just added it back. I don't know. What is this staff worth? I guess it's... I don't know if this is a good base, but it has T1 lightning with nothing on it. I have no idea if that's worth anything. Let's put it up for 1 div. If someone wants to buy it and craft on it, they can. 1 div.
Someone will want that.
Anyway, I'm a big Cute Dog fan, so appreciate the raid, buddy. Cute Dog knows I love him. He's well aware. Wow. This oh, it's an amulet. I thought that was a ring. I was like, that's a pretty sick ring, actually. Wait, I got an ass. I got an Atlas skill point? What did I even do? I don't know. Oh, wait. Wait, I got a point. Oh, wait. What point did I get? This one? I don't... An Atlas skill point is available. But which point is available? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna skip it. I have no idea what it's talking about. We're just gonna ignore it, guys. Did you switch to a staff for this build? You can use any staff, or you can use a staff, or you can use a wand and focus. It's the same thing. Whatever happens to be the best for you at the moment, just use that. Trying to see, is there anything here that I could take? I could get 5% damage as extra chaos. That would give me 1.2 extra damage. That's useless. So I could get more damage, or we could... 33% increased damage on hits with enemies. You want to know what? I think I need this node because I keep getting stunned and it makes me so mad. I wonder if it would be worth it for me to go for this so I can stop getting stunned. Certainly seems helpful. Well, I don't know. Are there any more critical strike damage nodes? Why did I click this one? What's wrong with me? I clicked a node that does nothing for me. Stupid idiot. What was the node here? Here. Spells gain 5% of damage as extra chaos right here. But I think I'm going to go for this instead. Because I'm so sick of getting stunned. I think I'm going to go for this. Requirements not met. You have to... Wait, you have to have both of these to click this? What do you mean requirements not met? I can't click one of them and go click this? Satan? Oh, I see what the problem is. I bet I can go like this. I see. You can't like click here and then start pathing if there is no actual path. I see what the problem is. There, I think that is going to help me stop getting stunned. I think I'm going to go for that. The decision has been made. A breach hive? I haven't done that in a while. Should we go do that? Let's go do that for fun, I guess. The mob is stuck on a pillar. What can you do? Did you try logging out and logging back in, maybe? Uh-oh, Rogue Exile. Dead. Thanks for all the subs and the primes, guys. Appreciate you. How much was my staff? I bought it for 20 div, and then I crafted on it a little bit. It didn't cost me that much to craft on it, though, to finish it. I bought it for 20 div. You want to know what's funny? I bought it for 20 div, and then I sold my old wand for 10, and then I sold my offhand for 10. So I actually got this staff essentially for free because I bought it for 20 and then sold what I had for 20. And then it ended up being a colossal damage increase for me. It was about 50% damage increase over what I had before. What level am I? I just hit 96. I just hit 96. Not bad, not bad. Okay, killed her. Fossa the Lichborn. Killed her. Diamond. I have not had good luck with these diamonds, that's for damn sure. I haven't made a single one this league, even worth a scroll of wisdom. What level do you stop getting passive points? You get passive points until the whole time, until you're the max level. Wait. That essence was in the ground. What was that? Oh, Divine Orb printing? Printing, boys. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Another diamond. Oh, 2 diamonds in 1 map, huh? Take this, I'll take this. Boss time, guys. Here we go. It's the hyena guy. He's gone. No T15. I don't want that. You can sell un-ID'd diamonds for a couple of divines. I checked earlier and they were worth like nothing. They were worth like 20 chaos orbs. You're selling an unidentified diamond for several divines? How? I checked and they were worth I thought they were worth nothing. They are one divine right now. So if I put this up for one divine unidentified, you're saying it'll sell? Killed that guy. Let's kill all the breach dudes. There are 114 exalts right now. All right. You guys are going to have to show me how to look for these properly, because when I saw it, it looked like they were completely useless. But maybe I was looking at it wrong. All right. We cleared everything easily. Oh, there's another high priest. Man, there's a lot of Jim Bobs around here. They're everywhere. Man, no wonder these rogue exiles suck. Their gear is trash. No wonder they can't kill anything.
If you must.
Okay, so Heart of the Well, if we look this up, okay? So Heart of the Well, how do you look it up with nothing identified? Do you search like for undiscovered desecrated mods or something? How do you search for this? In the Miss tab, Diamond, in the miscellaneous tab, you say identified. No. Rarity unique here. Unrevealed, yes. Just unidentified, no is all you need. So it's identified, yes, but it's unrevealed. Let's see, but this doesn't work either. But this doesn't. Unidentified is giving me. Unidentified is giving me. It literally hasn't been identified. Yeah, but that's not what I have, though. Even though it's effectively the same, that's not what I have. What I have is it's identified, it just hasn't been revealed. It's unrevealed modifiers or minimum 4. Okay, well, okay, you guys say it's selling for 4 annuls. It sells for 4 annuls, right? Why can't I? You can't. Annul is not a choice? What? Oh, here. Or, wait, that's what I was typing.
I'm sure someone will want that.
4 annuls. And then 4 like that. It won't because unidentified can have 5. Yeah, so, right. So we have to search let's see. Unrevealed. Unrevealed modifiers minimum 4. And then Heart of the Well. 3 annuls. Okay, so it's 3 annuls. Thank you.
Oh, it's you.
Because ours cannot have 5. Oh. It's locked in, but I was going to make the price go down. I was going to drop the price, Grinding Gear Games. Wow. This might be worth something. Or but mine's +4. I mean, mine's not worth anything like that. Let's put it up for 10 div. We'll lower it if that's not right. Let's put it up for 10 div.
I'll do what I can
See what
to sell it
happens.
for you.
Maybe somebody will buy it. You never know. All right. Give me those 2 things back. I'm sure they're terrible. Put this away, and then we sell all of this. All right. Now we have this. Wait, what's this? We could also do this. Let's do this one first for fun. What are you prioritizing right now for weapons and a focus? Plus to levels. Plus spell levels or plus fizz levels. Spell damage, spell fizz damage, damage as extra lightning. Stuff like that. I think it's one of the passive things in the tree at the top. It only works on certain biomes, I think. Yep, you're welcome. All right, we're plowing. Holy. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, God. That guy just hit me for 5,000 damage. Crazy. Yeah, I gave them damage as extra. I got cracked there. big ass boss bird, man. What? These guys, I can't hit them. Oh, it's because of the stupid fucking shrine. It's the shrine keeping them alive. Fox idol, huh? Let's let this thing do its thing here. Okay. Oh, here we go. This might be crazy. Okay, kill another one. Okay, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. What's my sheet DPS now? 90.5. 90.5. Oh man, there's wisps everywhere here. Alright. Well, let's bring them. Here we go. Here we go. Take this. Let them possess this guy. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna possess the boss. Dead in 2 seconds. That's what we like to see. Okay. There's a breach back there that we missed, but I don't think we care. Let's just leave. You re-rolled from Plant Daddy to Spirit Walker. You kept dying all the time? Well, that's not good to hear. You were dying all the time. That's an oof. Are you guys dying all the time on Plant Daddy? No, no, I feel immortal. No, no. Oh god, extra damage and minus player res. This is gonna be bad. Oh well, we ball. Who cares? You're not dying, but you can't get your damage up. Yeah, it just takes... You need a really good weapon. When you get a really good weapon, you'll be frying. Keep in mind, getting your 4th Ascendancy is really big, and leveling up is really big. We have so many passive points to click that increase our damage. Like, I'm 96. I might be, like, maybe 10 plus levels ahead of some of you guys, and that's a huge damage difference. If you took away 10 of my passive points, I would cry. I would lose a shitload of damage from it. So as long as you just keep playing, you'll keep ramping. You have 48k damage. That's very good. Okay, let's just keep rolling here. The thing about Plant Daddy is you're playing at range, right? You can just stay back. Lead with the plants. Walk in with the plants. And if something bad happens, just back up. I don't want any of that crap. Did they, like, stealth nerf the League mechanic? Because I swear to God, in the first, like, 2 days, I probably got 20 divines from the league mechanic just appearing. And I don't think I've gotten one divine from it in the last like 2 or 3 days. I feel like they like shadow nerfed it or something. I don't want to leave that wisp, but I also want to close this abyss. Okay, now we can go with the wisp. Okay, let's go. Oh shit. Shit, he turned into a... He turned into a god. He's dead, though. You're at 5,000 DPS and you don't know how to get it higher. So 5,000 DPS is about the damage level that I would expect you to be leaving the campaign with. So my first question is, where are you at in the game? If you're just leaving the campaign, that's totally fine. That's about where you should be. But if you're like doing the end game with 5,000 cheat DPS, there's something very wrong. Something's wrong. How do you get energy so fast? You get more energy just as you level up the gem and as you get stronger. It's based upon the damage that you deal. So I deal so much damage that it just instantly triggers. So as you get stronger, your cock will also get stronger. I think that node that I just clicked saved me right there. You don't even have 2,000 damage and you're about to clear the campaign. Wow. You're actually... I mean this actually as a compliment. It's going to sound like an insult. I mean it as a compliment. You're actually very underpowered. You must have a very shit weapon. Which is good, because if you were able to beat the campaign with 2,000 sheet damage, like you cleared the interlude final boss with only 2,000 sheet damage, you're about to get so much stronger than that. You must, yeah, you have a, the build is good, but the weapon is bad. Yeah. It's time to spend, I guarantee you, for 1 exalt right now, you can buy a staff that would double your damage. Probably 1 exalt. Maybe, at the absolute worst, 5 exalts would double your damage right now. I would recommend you do it right now. Use the tricks that I showed you earlier. Okay, we cooked that pretty good. Let's open the abyss. Got nothing. Let's open this. I've been having very, very bad luck with researchers' boxes. I think I've only gotten 1 divine out of them. And I've opened a lot of them. Holy fuck. Scared the fuck out of me. The goddamn sprinkler outside my window. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Well, that woke me up. Oh, fuck. No! I didn't need to fucking do that! I spawned the fucking bosses right on top of me. Fucking goddamn it. I should have read it. Where did the other boss go? killed one of them and the other one ran. I'm crying. Okay. All right. Alrighty. Let's just keep vomiting as many plants as we can and pray that it kills everybody. It did. Into the abyss we go. How much DPS should Entangle do in Act 3? I don't know. I can't really remember. Maybe like, I don't know, like 800, maybe 1,000 at the end of Act 3 when you have your Ascendancy. I think when I starting the interludes, I had 2,000 Entangle damage. Okay. Those stuns, man. Oh. Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, did we get anything? Of course not. That would have been helpful. What's better, Monk Daddy or Totem Daddy? You know, a lot of people that I've heard that went Monk are not having a lot of fun. Which is too bad to hear, but I think Whirling Assault is doing well. I think Jungroan has a build that people like. But I actually know a lot of people that re-rolled off a Monk. They were not pleased. Not bad, but I don't want it. I don't want to sell it. I don't care. Let's see how good this is. What a surprise. The biggest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. You were at 8,000 entangled damage yesterday. Now you're at 100,000 and the build is godly. Jesus. Wait, how did you gain that much in one day? Or did you just go on a shopping spree or what? That's sick, man. It must have been the shopping spree of the ages. That would make Paris Hilton jealous. I ran out of tablets again. Frag. Tablet. I'll take Irradiated. I'll take Breach. I will take Abyss. Alk all of them. Don't care what I get. Whatever I get's whatever I get. We ball. You shopped +8 levels. Sick. Alright, we ball. Most of your points are gonna have to be in... Most of your points are gonna have to be in int. Because cast on crit's gonna require 1 billion int. Alrighty. These guys are pretty strong. Okay, kill them. Yeah, if you get your entangle damage above 100k with a headhunter, it's over. Like, the game is over for you. You will never be challenged ever again. God, they keep attacking me from every angle. Let me out. Give me a safe spot. I need a safe spot. There we go. Take all that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, kill them all. Is there a reason that I don't run a movement skill to jump over gaps? Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. I just run forward and throw plants. We'll be really, really fast when we get Headhunter. We will be speedy, boy. You got rarity and then you got a divine to drop. Yeah, it seems to make a difference. What's better, Headhunter or Mage Blood? I mean, they'll both be godly. I'd rather have a Headhunter. Okay. That was 4 million damage. Down. Absolutely nothing dropped. What's new? Absolutely nothing dropped. Uh-oh. This might be scary. Alright. We killed them all already somehow. That was nice. Alright, what can we do here? Let's exalt it. Let's do that. And let's back up. Oh shit, we gotta get in the middle, right? There we go. Okay. Go like that. Wink. Yeah, we would still go for plus entangle. What is a +3 entangle Prism of Belief going for? I'm scared to ask. I didn't even look. Divine Orb. Please. I'm too happy. $150 divine. Much as a +2. Man, what is going on here? A crazy ass fight right here. Oh, is it a strong box? Oh, okay. There's a big ass turtle next to me. Level 19 skill gem, not bad. Kill everybody. And let's load it up with bombs, and then we open. And then the bombs go out. Boom. Gone. Oh. Oh, shit! Boss time. Alright. Had 5.2 million health, and now he has 0. Adios, amigo. All right. Let's get as many bombs down there as we can. They're all dead. Abyssal Armory Strongbox. Here we go, boys. We ready? Here comes a Giga Box. Ready? I'm confused. Where's the last guy? Grinding Gear Games. Don't do this to me, Grinding Gear Games, please. We finally got the rare box, and it glitched. Wow. Wow. This game, man. Well, okay. Well, I guess we get nothing. Oh, this game, man. Okay. Oh, well.
Quickly.
We can take solace in the fact
Take it.
that we almost got something.
Time is of the essence.
We almost got something, guys. Okay. Well, 50% increased rarity. We ball. Alright. Let's keep attack, 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 attack. Alright. Attack, 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 attack. Attack, 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 attack. Okay. Attack, 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 attack. Ow. Okay. Crush everything. Crush everything. Go this way. Okay. Nice and easy. Plant mommy when? Oh, I think I've had enough plants for now. My next build definitely won't be plants again. I love plants. It's good. But we're definitely not playing plants again. I played enough plants for now. But I must say, it has been a pleasure. Where did these abyss monsters come from again? Take all that, take that. Where did you guys come from? Sir? Can you please die? Alright. Bum bum ba da ba bum. Doing pretty good. Alrighty. In general, these big open maps really favor plants. You just throw a plant in front of you, it breaks open an area to run through, and then you just keep going with the plants, and the monsters chase you, and then they all die for it. They all die for it. Okay, here comes a big fight right here. We put our bombs there. They're dead. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, we got a boss here. This guy sometimes does some crazy things. The key is to throw the plants at the door right here, because then he always jumps right there. And we try to zerg him down before he does any weird shit. Oh, we did not succeed in avoiding the weird shit. Double weird shit. Hopefully this is the end of him right here. He's dead. Okay. Okay, let's go finish the Abyss. How am I proccing Archon? I don't think I am proccing Archon. So far, Chaos, Exalts, and Divs at this point are fairly stable. It's been roughly the same for a few days, so if you need to make trades to get some gear, you can do it. It's been about 80 Exalts for a Divine for 2 or 3 straight days. It's been roughly stable. Hi Grant, how you doing, buddy? Did we do everything? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, we did everything. Nice. I took the final node. Oh, no, that was a misclick. I already spec'd out of it. It was a misclick.
What do you need? Take our gold and go.
I have something very, very weird going on. This,
The deal is
this
made.
never happens to me, ever. But I actually have a really bad headache, and I never get headaches, ever. Oops, what am I doing? Just sold all my currency.
Only the highest quality.
I never get headaches, but I have a pretty bad one. It's just, it's a weird feeling. It never happens for me. I know some people get really bad headaches like all the time. But that's not me. It's very rare that I have a headache. Like I would say like once every maybe 6 months at the most. What do you do? What do you do to make a headache go away? You just kind of, what do you do? Just rub your head or what? My dad used to get really bad headaches. Drink lots of water. Look, I got one empty bottle right here. And I have another bottle right here. I never get headaches, man. Very rare. It's not like a migraine or anything. It's just like a throbbing boom, 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 boom. Maybe it's all the colors from the abyss and maybe that's bothering me. I don't know. Who knows, really? Okay, closed. Oh shit. Keep getting hit by unavoidable ranged damage. Gotta back up for a second. Okay. Okay. This will be much better. Up, 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 up. Take that. That guy's gonna die. I guess I'll take the belt. Okay, here we go. Boss fight. Dead. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay, I'll go for it anyway. gonna be terrible. Okay. Okay. Well, I killed everything easily. Wow. Plant Daddy strong. Take a jawbone. Barbecue pizza is the ultimate headache cure.
What do you need?
What is this? Seems horrible, but
Worth more than this.
that's the way every unique seems to me. Every unique just seems horrible, really. Is it possible to get a good unique? Well, if you don't find a headhunter or a mage blood, the average value of a unique found in this game is like 1/70th of a scroll of wisdom. Every single time a unique drops for you, you should almost immediately, without even identifying it, sprint to the vendor and sell it, or just don't even pick it up. The odds of getting a unique that actually sells for something worth taking the time to sell is very close to zero. And even Mark said in his interview, he said essentially uniques are in a disastrous state right now. He said they're pretty much just shit. I couldn't agree with him more. Two divine orbs, unbelievable. Let's go, dude. It would be like you in a map picking up a unique is like Jeff Bezos picking up a penny in a Walmart parking lot. You're bending over to pick up the item and its value is so low. You just got 3 divine orbs. What is going on with this map? I guess there's a lot of things on it. Elon would be proud. What's my item rarity? It's about 60. 60 on my gear. This is a mini thing map. Can I have another divine? I mean, I've already gotten 3 divines in this map, but can I have another one? Daddy needs a headhunter. How do you add quality to an ascendancy skill? I didn't think you could. I asked that in one of the interviews that DM did. He let me have a question. I asked if they were going to let us quality ascendancy skills, and you can quality them like with like passive points or something, like passives or something, but Bum. Can I have a fourth divine? I haven't found. I don't think I've ever found 4 raw divine in one map, so this could be a PB. I think I've found 3 before once, but never 4. So we gotta look around here for one more div. There's gotta be a div hiding somewhere, right? Okay. How many divines do I need? I don't even have half of a head. Well, I might be getting a little close. I'm almost have half of a headhunter, let's say. My net worth is half of a headhunter, I would say. I got 4 divines in one map. Wow. There must be something crazy about the rarity of this map or something. Well, let's keep pumping. I mean, let's keep going. I don't know. I don't understand what the hell's going on in this map, but whatever it is, I want it to continue. I do not understand why I keep getting... Dang it, we cleared everything. Wow. Got 4 divines in one map. Wait, there's a treasure chest. 5? Damn. Let's look around, see what we can find. Wait, we didn't even do the boss. There's hope, guys. There's hope. Can you please stop RPing? God. Four divines in one map's insane. Actual just raw divines.
I have many services.
Yep. And the great news is, guys, we're also +6 fire spells staff, but everything else on it is shit. I'm just gonna vendor it. Nobody cares about fire spells. +6 sucks. And the stats on it were terrible. Oh, almost a headhunter. So we have 127, but I have a lot. I have more divines in currency, like this fracturing orb, and we have some. Like, I have some perfect jeweler's orbs. Yep. Buy a big staff, and then a big amulet, and then save for headhunter. Hinakora's lock. Wow. Zergling, you can definitely just play Wand and Focus. Wand and Focus is good. You can definitely just go Wand Focus. Yeah, sell the jeweler's orbs now. I should probably just start selling everything. Ba-da-ba-da. All right. Let's try this way. Here is a breach. How is my ES 5000? I have a 700 ES chest. And I'm probably a much higher level than you, so I have energy shield nodes as well. 5,000 is not that good. I had 6.5 last league. So it's not that good, but it's good enough for now. Good enough for now. It's got me to level 96. Boink. You have 12,000 energy shield on your Jin. Damn, nice. That's sick. I'll take that. Yeah, this build's just really comfortable, man. You just walk forward and kill everything. It's very easy. Maximum comfort. He spawned a bubble around me. Wow. Okay. Around the outside we continue. Give me the shrine. Boss time. Adios, amigo. Adios, amigo. Okay. This is the most comfortable build you've ever played? Hell yeah. Yes, sir. What is it? Desecrated? Oh, it's desecrated. Oh, wait. This could be amazing. Wait, what's the base? 64? Not the best. Let's see what let's reveal this. This could be good. This is almost, I think this is close to T1. I think we have to go flat here. I think this is also T1, but we have to go flat here. I mean, it's not that good. Huh. I don't know. Might be worth something. Mess around with it. Let's see what happens. If I go here, I think this might sell for something. Watch this. If I go here, and then I go here, and then I go Oggs, and I go Allen, as Arnold would say. Boink, boink. So this is a 671. It's a 671 energy shield with 70 70 Ellie res. So if I go, let's say that the energy shield is at least 640. Let's say elemental res is at least 60, and I make it a body armor. Oh, it's worth nothing. Okay. Well, I tried. Well, might be worth 15 exalts or something. It's a stupid piece of shit.
I'll do what I can to sell it.
Okay, now we know. Now we know. Now we have reconfirmed that everything that we ever find is never worth anything. We just needed a reminder. Now we remember. Alright, so now what I want to do is let's sell this. If fracturing orbs are still dropping, let's sell this. Let's sell this. And let's just Greater Regal this and see what happens. I mean, it actually got better. So wait a minute. This is actually insane. Wait a minute. This is insane, isn't it? Now if I desecrate the prefix, and if I hit... Problem is it's hybrid. Oh, it's bricked because it's hybrid. Well, actually, maybe... Well, you probably need the T1 flat. You can see all of my gear by exclamation ninja. Exclamation ninja. Oh. Yeah, getting your monk off the ground was a struggle bus. That's why you go plant daddy, buddy. Go plant daddy, never struggle.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, let me do some quick math here. Greater chaos for exalts is anything lower than 9.5. So anything lower than 9.5. So this is a 4. So 9.5 would be 36 plus 2, right? So 37 instead of 38. 38 would be at 9.5. That will work. Okay, 38 for that. Greater exalt is anything below 9.8, and that's 17. So we go 17 times 9.8 is just should be just slightly lower than 170. So let's try 165. 71 is good. I can go. I just need 169 should be the right answer. 9.94, and mine are all the cheapest. That'll sell instantly. Okay, Greater Regal is worth abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Nice. I just need the ratio to be better than 1.3, I guess. They're worth nothing. So I need the ratio better than 1.3. So 14, 15, 16, 17 is too high, so 16. Should sell in theory. Perfect AUG is 6.67. So 15. And then 98. 99. 100 is exactly... That will... I can actually go higher. 101. 103, let's try. That will sell. There, like that. Okay. Perfect. Transmute is exactly the value that it gives you. So I can just tab and whatever it says is the right answer. That's too low. Can I do 61? Still too low. 62. 62 is the right number. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. Fracturing orb. Oh my god, fracturing orbs have plummeted. Yeah, the answer is just 106. They're worth nothing. I could probably be more picky. I could probably go 107.
I'll post
I'll
it
sell
right
eventually.
away.
Perfect jewelers. I can just do 76. So 2 would be what? 152? 152? Yes,
I'll
those
fill
will
that
sell
in as soon as
instantly.
I can.
Alright. Well, that's what I got. Not very much.
You've got some goods in.
Okay, everything's sold instantly, just like I thought. Alright, now 718 actually. Okay, currency exchange, flip it, divines, 84, so it should be 8. 8 should be the right number, right? Yeah,
All right.
8.
Your
Oh.
order is registered.
I got 8 div out of that, not bad. We might be able to get some more divs though. Let's see here. So what if I go here, currency here, flip it, greater aug. How many do I have? I don't know how many I have. Yeah, 180, let's say. So we want this number to be as close. I want the number to be as close to 7 as possible. As close to 7 as possible without being below 7. So 25. That will sell.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Should anyway. Transmute. Need it to be about 2.27. I don't know how many. I have 63 of them. 2. Okay, 2. So it'd just be. This is completely wrong. 2. So let's try. It'd be 31, right? 31. Yeah, that's correct.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Okay, well, you know. They're worth nothing. Annuls. Do you guys think annuls are going up, down, or staying the same? Guess we could just look it up, right? I should make a video about looting and inventory strategy. I think you're right. I should make that video. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth it because my plants are always auto watered. Like, does Dead Rabbit auto water his plants or does he press Thunderstorm? If you have to press Thunderstorm, it might be a really good idea. They're big down today, really? Oh god, I'll just sell them then. Rip. Let's see. 38.5. So 11. So it'd be 38.5 would be 380 plus 38, just 418, plus half of 11. So I think the answer is 423. Yeah. Yes. I think we go maybe 424. I'm gonna go 425. 424.
I'll post it
That
right
will
away.
sell. Should anyway. Okay. I can get another divine orb. Let's do that. You only get one. Should work. Okay. Now we can do something fun. Wait, I already opened this map. Wait, I didn't finish the map? What's going on? Oh, I didn't click the thing behind him. You think I value the thunderstorm too highly when they have 20% chance to grow themselves? Oh, it's no secret that I overvalue quality of life. That's definitely my strategy. I giga overvalue quality of life, but that's just the way I like to play the game. All right, now we're gonna try to print some money, guys. If we can even get one divine out of this, it'll be a win. Ready? If we can even get one divine out of this, it'll be a win. It's not looking good so far. Not looking good so far. This is giga shit. Let's try something. Let's try refunding this, apply, and then instead take this node, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Let's try that. Nothing. Nothing. 24 exalts. Not bad. Alright, well that was actually horrible. Very bad. Might be able to buy one more divine if some of my stuff sold. The Asmon strategy. Currency. Oh, I sold 424. Oh, printing. So what do we have there? We have 535, so I can buy 5 exalts, I think. So I have exalts, and I want to buy divines. I want to buy 5 of them. I can buy 6 of them, I think. 6 did. Nice. Okay, 142. Guys, we might officially be at half of a headhunter. Oh, Nugster, I don't think it is down. Nice. You bought a 2 divine staff and you doubled your damage. And now you have 56 cold, 43 lightning, 38 cast speed, and 7 all fizz. Wow. There it is. You doubled your damage for 2 divine. It's really that easy. Is it possible that somehow Mobalytics got blocked in your country or something? Mobalytics should not be down. It's my opinion on the game. Yeah, we need the Chinese dupers so we can all afford a headhunter. Where are they at? Guys, start duping stuff. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna head out for now. I just have a huge headache and I'm gonna take some medicine and lay down. But I'm gonna get back up later and we're gonna do more streaming. So we got to half of a headhunter. So we're doing it. We're doing stuff, but we're halfway there. So we're 1 or 2 mega drops away from having it. And believe me, when we have that, you're gonna laugh your ass off how powerful we're gonna be. It's gonna be great. Let's see, who can we raid here? Let's see. Let's raid Neversink. I've never raided him before. And thank him for all of his loot filters over the years. This is the OG loot filter guy. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna thank him right away in the chat. Guys, thank you so much for all the subs, the primes, the gifted subs. Appreciate you. Thanks for being good people. I'm gonna get rid of this headache. Be gone for a few hours, then I'll get back on and we blast. Yeah, I feel fine. I just have a headache. It's nothing. We're good. Have a great night, guys. Thank you for being here.